It's the Morning After Show. Danny Jones, Dillon Morris, the Ski FM Network.
So I'm pretty over the rugby. Like, look, we won, everyone keeps trying to go on about it. And we've had 3 victory parades, which I think is more than enough.
More than enough.
But little old Dunedin, they feel that they haven't had enough at all. They are going to celebrate their own Rugby World Cup victory with a parade. And they've called it the Almost Black Parade because obviously the All Blacks have broken up now.
Yeah, which
as
is
a
fair
team.
enough. It's a week after the Rugby World Cup.
So they're just going to have a parade and they called it the Almost Black Parade. Obviously no All Blacks will be there. If I lived in Dunners, I probably wouldn't go because I'd want to actually see the All Blacks.
Yeah, well, that's the whole reason for
I'd
the thing.
want to go and, if I was a huge rugby fan, I'd go and thank them and stuff, and I'd want to see them. But it's become quite a big deal, this parade. It's become quite big. It's got some traction from other radio stations. But the thing is, there's an article in the Otago Daily Times today, and it says that particular radio station has not sought council consent, and they're the ones organising the parade.
Bad.
So, should we give them a little call and teach them a lesson?
That's a perfect idea. I like your style. Let's do it right now. Let me get ready.
Thank you for calling Middlebury Radio. Becky speaking.
Hey, Becky. I was wondering if I could speak to the brand manager, Paul Lawrence, please.
He's not in the office at the moment. Is this regarding the All Black Parade?
It sure is.
Okay.
Would I be able to have his contact phone number for him?
Yes, definitely. I will give you his cell phone number and then I'll put you through to it. How's that sound?
Awesome. That sounds perfect.
Put you through to him now.
Hello, Paul speaking.
Hey, Paul. It's Andrew Seymour here from the Dunedin City Council. How are you today?
Good, thank you. How are you?
Good, thanks. Are you still going ahead with the Almost Blacks parade?
We sure are.
You do realise that you do need a consent permit to go ahead with the parade. Have you got one of those?
Okay, can you hang on just a second?
Oh no, Dilz.
I'll just pass you over to Dom. Hang on a second.
Dom Harvey.
Hello, Dom speaking.
Hi, Dom. Are you in charge of this whole parade?
Yeah, I'm one of the organising committee.
Awesome. Do you have a consent permit to go ahead with it?
A consent permit?
Yes.
No.
Well, I'm sorry then you can't go ahead with this float that you're going to put up.
Well, can we have a consent permit?
Well, it takes probably 2 to 3 weeks. You should have processed it before. Because if I do see your float, you will be arrested and charged with an unlawful organisation of a parade under the Misuse of Floats Act 1996 with up to 3 years imprisonment, and you don't want that, do you?
Well, ideally, no, if I'm being perfectly frank about things. But how did Auckland go about it? Because, about 15 hours after the World Cup final whistle went off, they had their parade going.
Yes, I do know that, sir, but that's Auckland. There's different laws in place. Do you have a family, sir?
Yeah, I do. I have a wonderful family.
I do have one alternative option.
Yeah.
If you let me teabag you 3 times, I'll allow you to go ahead with it.
You're on. You've got a deal. All right, see you.
Ski FM Network.
Let's go. Number 1 hit music station. Hit music station.
Ruapehu's hottest hit music. The Ski FM Network.